Hello, the Pokemon Fan 1993 here, back with more Pokemon Arceus Legends. So, during the last episode, we talked around a couple of places. We found out from Volo and his friend. I don't remember what her name is, but definitely looks like a descendant of Cynthia. To go and find the red chain, so we made our way to this island. We blew a hole up in my art phone did, and we passed a trial to defeat Gudra just a while ago. Alpha Gudra. And now we have to do something for Mesprit here. I decided to stop during the last episode at Mesprit because I'm not sure what they actually have me do. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. Mesprit, the being of emotion. I do remember that one. I can only imagine how it feels to speak directly with a Pokemon like that. When you follow this land, what stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. How do I feel bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisuian's clans? The wide world. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Felt a little bitter. It is place of the spirit to bind the world once more. You obtained Mesprit's Plume. Mesprit's Plume, proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit, being a motion that lives in Lake Verity. The item is needed to forge the red chain. So I guess I'd do it with the other two as well. I know that Pokemon spoke directly to you, yet the words did not reach my ears. So serious, but I suppose that dealing with Pokemon dealing with someone from the sky is only natural to encounter mystery. Not isolate Verity and Lake Acuity. Valor and Lake Acuity, my bad. Alright, let's head out of here. By the way, I don't know if you guys can see this, but if I'm walking, you can see the pillar right there. How there's like a white outline to it. I think that might it's either my capture, which I mean it could be. I mean my capture is pretty cheap, or it could be just the game glitching. I'm not really sure. I mean Arceus is far from the perfect game. Looks like it worked out well, Phoenix. I must say, you know awful lot about Uxie, Volo. I suppose a merchant like you sees all sorts of things in their travels. That's right. You can say I'm being a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past to lead us to the particular present. Or miraculously, I suppose. I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want my path to know my path, so to speak. Same goes for me. Our clan settled at the very spot where the forebears once beheld Almighty Sinnoh. But I have never seen Almighty Sinnoh for myself. Lately matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Miss Kakita's home? Might as well. Perfect, I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Good to give you a fast travel option. So Kagita was her name. So, yeah. Ah, Mesprit's Plume. So the legend must have told it true that the red chain must be real as well. Beg your pardon, Kagita, man. But what do these Pokemon that represent the mind have to do with this red chain, and why exactly should it bind the world? It does just a keen intellect. I see you're not the clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to ride and the world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see the creation as it truly is. What? So does the mind create the world, or is it the other way around? Or is it such our myths, my child, teaching us about the world in our own incomprehensible ways. The urge for us to think more of ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world is which we dwell. Definitely right, myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete the 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. I'm nonchalant. You sound confident of success to which you contribute nothing. Take long only for the glance to gawk at more ancient ruins. So I'm still going to say this. I think Volo is going to be a problem at some point, because it seems unnaturally curious about just these small things. So I need to find a crafting table real quick. I need to replenish some stuff. Ah, here we are. So we're going to take some stuff we got here. We don't need the grit dust, grit gravel, whatever you want to call it. We don't need any of these root things. Bugwort we don't need. I want to make sure I have enough space to carry everything. Okay, let's see what we can craft now. Definitely need to craft more sewer potions. Let's add things I can only create 2. Okay, 30 of those. Let's make some more of these. Might not need it, but we're going to do it anyway. One of these. What's this? Choice Dumpling. Dumpling that will make your Pokemon fixed on moving battle. The Pokemon will deal more damage when it uses that move, but will take more damage as well. Interesting. Alright. So, is there a place for us to rest? Are my Pokemon, like, still healed? They seem to be. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so let's head to the next lake here. Where will you be heading? See what it is. So let's take a rest just in case. But I think I'm fine. Alright. I'm going to head over in that direction. Can I actually fast travel there? New request on the way. No. Might as well do some lost satchels while we're at it. Satchel's over here somewhere. Should be battling too, because I think when I faced that Clean Gooder, I think I was a bit of a lower level than I should have been. Slash. One shot. Yep. Gravel times 1. Evercore times 5 flood, Evercore times 1. Break that open. WC's are from up here. Alright. Battle you. I might run. Go for another slash here. One shot. Ball mud times 1. $45. Double it. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Got a critical on me. Finish it off with a slash here. The first number I defeated, I guess. I'd say low punny over there. Is that an alpha low punny or is it a regular low punny? Let's just sit here for a second, just in case. Might battle it. Nope, I caught him. Surprise. Ah, Sneasel will live up to level 52. Never caught that being spied 1 of 1. Oops. Meant to hit this, but I guess I didn't. Has one times 4 and iron times 1. Let's battle. One close combat should be enough. Yep. High level too, so that's gonna be a good amount of experience. Let's try a little below 54. And Alpha, I probably should stay away from that. Later one at that high level. Blizzard. It's gonna do regular damage. Not very damage, I thought it would do. Or whichever. Raging Fury. You gotta one-shot him. Nice. A good place to train. Earth's level to 51. What did I do with that? Did I go past it already? I did. Alright. Oh, is that the satchel that I'm looking for? Probably is. Let's see if we can start up. Rock Slide, all super effective. Number defeated 3 of 3. And I'll do this one too since it's on the way. And we'll take the request and we'll go to Lake Acuity. Ooh, a Frost Blast. Have I fought one of you before? Feels like I haven't. Give me a guard up, give me a guard up. Shadow. That could be bad. Yeah. Raging Fury. So we have to one-shot it or didn't survive it? Did not survive. Kind of wanted to catch it, but what do you get? Number defeat 2 of 2. Pulled out recording times 1 and grit dust times 1. I still didn't good master to move during that battle. As an alpha, I wasn't paying attention to that. Oh, hello there. I did not realize that other Glade was an alpha. That's my bad. One shot. Yep. Enter times 1. Thought I caught that one off guard, but I guess I didn't. Caught it. Arcanine leveled to level 53. It didn't do anything for some reason. I don't understand why it didn't, but whichever. Let's try Dark Claw. We used this before. Might not kill it. Nope. Did leave it paralyzed though. Wood Hammer. Ooh, that's not good. But I am part poison, so it's not gonna do as much damage. One more Dire Claw to do it. Mamato's gone. Never defeated 2 of 3. Sneasler and Decidueye leveled up. That was dangerous. Alright, where's the satchel at? Open up the menu one more time. Should be to the right of us, it looks like. top of this hill. Yep. Take that. Thank you. Now we'll head to, hold up. Honestly, I thought that was a shiny, that's why I was, like, trying to get it, but I don't think it was. I don't remember what a shiny Glamia looks like. Top of that waterfall, huh? Walk there for the experience, I guess. Well, right there, I should say. Grab this caster fern here. Pardon me. Grab that Doppel nuts. A lot of drift them around here. Grab both these things. No, these are bug boards. Pick up these two. Just ignoring all of these guys at the moment. Kaneko. I don't think I've been here before. Ooh, that was close. I almost got hit by that. Alright, so I managed to catch that Chimecho. That was pretty good. Brave Bird on Goodroth. That's going to do not very effective damage. Iron Head. Almost knocked it out. Actually, that's good. I should be able to catch it this way. Go for a Ledian Ball. Just make sure I can catch it. Got it. Ruffleless Clot. Clot 1 of 1, Seafood Root times 1. Back from buddy, we need to go. Here we are. Here we are with Acuity. You know, I've been told that Etch contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or maybe that's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Our phone is beeping. They could have done that better. They could have been like, oh, why can't you get a Pokemon to do it? Or bring a Pokemon to do it. Tools can make caves simply appear from nowhere. It's quite handy one to have. Wonder what waits inside. There may be Pokemon there, protecting the lake's guardians. Take care. Alright, let's get in here. Depending on Pokemon we face, I might have to heal a little bit here. I have feeling we're facing another Alpha. There's a chill in the air. What is this? Ooh, that is a Hisuian Zoroark. Could that be the dreadful, baneful fox? Okay, so I think it's part ghost. So I probably should at least heal a little bit Arcanine and Ursaring, just in case. But if it's part ghost, that means Sneasler should be able to handle it, I think. I really want to capture it if possible, because I don't have one of those yet. Fighting poison. And then will really have to be effectively Dire Claw in that situation. Could go with Luxray, but Crunch might knock it out in one shot. Let's try Decidueye. Let's go. Go with Wild Might. Shadow Claw. A lot of damage. Please wait. Ooh, I'm gonna get knocked out here. Not too bad damage. Nasty shot. Unique opportunity. Nope, we got another turn. So I'm gonna switch to Sneasel here. Then we can go for a Dark Claw if it lets me. That'll do not very effective damage, but hopefully it should knock it out. Maybe if I'm lucky, it'll paralyze it. Poison, that works, I guess. I just gotta make sure. Hopefully, I can get him before the poison kills him. All right, so now we're gonna switch to our Canine, and we're gonna make an attempt to catch it. Oops. Try Great Ball. I got one more turn before it kills it. Maybe two. Definitely need to heal my Pokemon after this. Should use Oakland from the damage again. Strong Style. Snarl. That one shot Earth Strike. That's not good. The poison's gonna knock it out. It did. Hoping to catch it, but at least the remaining Pokemon will get some experience. There's the outline again. Baneful Fox is said to be home filled with mouse. We were told stories about it as children. You feel a mysterious presence. Alright, so let's see what this trial is. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Bangleton, Dusclops. Repeat that. Okay, hang on a second. I think this might have to be a memory thing, and my memory is absolute dog shit. So I'm actually gonna write this down. I know the Pokemon in general, but if I write down what Pokemon they are, it shouldn't be too hard to figure out here. Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Oh, so combined, okay. So, Combee, let me think. Combee has, is it 2 for Combee? Combee's kind of hard to remember. I think it's 2 for him. Zubat has no eyes. Unknown has 1, that's 3. Magneton has 3 additional eyes, that's 6, and Dusclops has 1, so that's 7. I think that's the right answer. Well, oh, okay, so it's, you have to, okay, so, Combee has 2. Zubat has 0. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 3. And Dusclops has 1. Okay, so I screwed something up here. Wait, is Combee 6 because of hold on, I think I screwed up somewhere here. Let me take a look at Combi's thing. Pull up Cerebi, because that's where I go from my information here. Go here, database, legends, and see Combi. Combi is one of the hard ones because I don't really see him very often. But they don't give you a time limit on this shit. Combi does have 6 eyes, so that's where I screwed up. Okay, so the first one is obviously 6, 2 for each. Okay, so 6. Zubat has 0. Unknown has 1. Magneton has 3, because I think it's 3 separate Magnetons. And Dusclops has 1. Take the piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. So I was right. I was just Combi I got confused about. That's my own fault. Alright. You attempt Uxie's Claw. Proof that you completed the trial set by Uxie, the being of knowledge that lives like acuity. The item is needed to forge the red chain. Goodness, that one was tricky, but only one to go now. I feel like I just go to the third one and just end the episode there. That way I just technically did all 3 of the lakes in one video. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Assuming I don't go grown up to him. I assume all went well, Phoenix. So I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? Perhaps it means to test whether whoever seeks it is worthy. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if we fell to the wrong hands after all. But on the other hand, what use would the wrong hands have for it? Say for sure, maybe the red chain has something other use besides mending the world. Red chain is as mysterious as a predicament where we are entirely in. But if we continue visiting the lakes, we'll get close to the answer. So shall we return to Miss Congress's home? Well, I guess I'll do that first. Kagita's, I forgot. Wonderful. See Mas Kagita's insights to share with us. The Uxie's Claw, I sense a warmth from it, to it. I do wonder if anyone else has ever attempted complete these trials of these lake Pokemon. Indeed, you might have to just add a dash more speed. Things in Joe Life Village are tense. Makes you say so. Seems Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo guild members informed me of the Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to study Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. Once Ginkgo guild merchants, you make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon were truly to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? Don't have Sui's great vat to stop you, Face. Let's get the final item we need. That's Spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch, is that all you'd really do? Remember, once you sought the third lake and found what we needed for Red Chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. So my Pokemon, yeah, they're all healed again. We're gonna head to the last lake, and I'm actually gonna book it there. I'm not gonna take any shortcuts, or not shortcuts, detours, because I want to get this part of it done. Hopefully the last trial wasn't too hard. So far they have been like really challenging, but me just being an idiot doesn't really help much. Yeah, I mean, let me look at the map real quick. Okay, so Shroud Ruins is right nearby that as well. So we're gonna actually use Braviary here. And I don't use Braviary enough, so if I do something stupid, I apologize with him, but I'm still not used to flying with him. How do I... go up, go down. I remember how. Okay. Guess So just leave that for now. There's a Kricketot that I'm not worried about. What is that? Oh, it's a Lickitung. I'll come back for those. Alright, so let's swap to... Yeah, Wordier now. Pardon me. I'm a druid. Settlement here. Here's the last lake. Alright, we're here. Do you know about Lake Valor? Said they've been formed by volcanic eruption much like Lake Verity. Though there are some other theories that say it was carved from the midst of a Pokemon battle. Like it's protected by the Pokemon Azelf. Now it's a tough fight. The will of people's hearts do that what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what the legend would have us believe. K-Pier just says there was none, as if just for Phoenix. Let's head in Phoenix. Many strong Pokemon can wait inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. Alright, so what Alpha Pokemon are we facing this time? When Eerie Space, why would there be columns inside a cave anyway? Ooh, I think that is... Yeah, it's the Mesprit Pokemon waits before you. Or Self-Phoenix, those clothes look vicious. Yeah, the evolved form of Glaring Quillfish, so it's definitely got to be poison. So, let me look at my mons real quick. Nothing useful there. There. No. Earthstring looks like the best option here. I think if it is poison, maybe Goodra is my better option here. Let's use Goodra. Higher level than him too. Alright, let's do it. I'm not sure what his how strong it is, but we're gonna find out right now. Overquill. Double edge. Not very effective. Recoil damage. Before I go attacking, I'm going to look at Goodra's stats. I think its attack is higher, meaning that Iron has my best option here. I'll go over Agile Style here to give me one more attack after this. Okay, ever underestimate the opponent's Pokemon. Again with an Iron Head. Double Edge again. No matter what style I use for this time, Iron Head, I won't get another shot in, so we're gonna do that. Double Edge again. He's gonna knock himself out. Yep. That turned out a lot better than I expected it to. Luxray level to level 55. No, you can do it, Phoenix. Feel mysterious presence. Show me an unending wheel. Strike me if you can. Ooh. What? Bumps. You meant to hit Azelf with them then? Alright. seem to hear a voice in your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. I'm like it's possible to hit him with these. You seem to hear a voice in your head. You had best give up. We continue regardless. I'm not done yet. Give up. Your struggle is vain. Will you press on? I'm not through yet. Damn it. Get you eventually. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. This is basically not about not giving up. I had a feeling that's what it was when it kept asking me that, and the objective kept changing. You obtained Azelf's Fang. Azelf's Fang, proof you completed the trial set by Azelf, being a willpower that lives in Lake Valor. The enemies need to forge the red chain. That was exhausting, but now we've journeyed to all 3 lakes. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here. I think that was a pretty good setup. Let me go to... Yeah, let me do the Lost Fountain. Let's return those satchels here. Got 100 merit points. And 75 merit points. Okay. Now we can save. Alright, so that's going to do it for the video. Thank you everyone for watching. Pokemon World League is currently doing a giveaway for a shiny Umbreon that I brought from my Pokemon Go account. So if you want to check that out, the link in the description below. But this is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.